Oh, there we go. Hey, guys. How we doing tonight, people? Yeah?
How we doing?
I think we can get a little bit more out of you guys. I know it's Monday. How we doing tonight? That was better. Thank you. Thank you for indulging me. How many people, is this your first time at Suffragettes? Oh my God. Welcome. How many people are visiting from out of town? Oh my God, so fun. Anybody from the East Coast? Anybody from Massachusetts? Heck yeah. Oh, you guys are from Massachusetts? Cool. I love how I said that every single hand went down. I love that so much. If you couldn't tell, I'm from there. But if you didn't know, Song Suffragettes is an all-female writers round. We banded together to help women's voices be heard in music, country music in particular. Because if you didn't know that Song Suffragettes, and I have to look at my phone because I'm blind, last year the number of solo female artists that were represented on country radio was only 15% out of all country radio. Boo. Boo. We hate that. We were founded 11 years ago to help raise women's voices in music across the board, and we have had over 500 women play Song Suffragettes. Some people you guys might know, I don't know if you guys know Lainey Wilson. Woo-hoo. Yeah, maybe. She's just kind of like everywhere right now. Kelsey Ballerini. Yeah? What about Megan Maroney? Yeah? They're all Song Suffragettes. Isn't that cool? You might be seeing the next ones up here tonight. I don't know. Who knows? We also have a cool, I did not read this part. I'm so sorry. We also have a cool new toy that'll, are we still doing that? Okay, cool. A cool new toy that'll send you information about all of us directly to your phone throughout the show. If you see a QR code, you can scan it, and it's basically going to send you all of our information when we play. It's really, really cool. So when I start singing, you'll hear, like, it'll send signals, and you'll get to hear all about me, okay? Whether you like it or not, okay? We also have tips if you guys are feeling generous tonight. We do thrive off tips in this business. I do need gas money when I go home later, so anything helps. We also have social media, which you will get via the crazy little device thing. And we also have merch outside. So if you're feeling crazy and you want to really represent women in country music, you go get a shirt. They're really nice out there. We got some awesome people up on this stage tonight. We have, well, Mia Morris, of course, our resident rock star. We have Aniston Pate. Charity Bowden. Claire LaRose. And Kylie. My name is Jillian Dawn. If you couldn't tell, I'm hosting tonight, so just have patience with me. I might mess up. Who knows? We're all human here. But we're going to have the lovely Aniston kick us off tonight. You ready, girl?
I'm ready.
Sweet.
How's everybody doing? One more time. Woo! All right, is anybody drinking? Come on, I'm doing dry January.
Me too.
Which means I don't get to drink this whole month. It's real sad. But if you know me, you know that's probably the best move. Sorry, I'm trying to tune this guitar. All right. Well, this song is about me not drinking. Not really. It's about me drinking a lot. This song, I wrote this with my friend Mark Irwin and Becca Ray Green. And at the time, I liked a guy, and then this guy rejected me. And then this guy got a DUI. So all I will say is that our God is a very just God. And this is about how anything he could do or y'all could do, I could do drunker. This is called Drunker. Don't think I don't see you through this honky-tonk smoke. Nonchalant sipping on a Jack and Coke. I'ma do you one better, shooting top shelf straight. I'll drink you under this table all damn day. Anything you could do, I could do drunker. Got the breaking up, moving on, getting buzz covered. The girl you're hitting on ain't got a clue, mother trucker. I could take a boy home before you get her number. Hold my beer, honey, watch a true one-upper. Anything you could do, I could do drunker. You might get her dancing if you ask real sweet, but you and I know you got to live tabs high enough to get me up on this bar. I'll get this whole place rocking, ain't that hard? Anything you could do, I could do. Drunker got the breaking up, moving on, getting buzz covered. The girl you're hitting on ain't got a clue, mother trucker. I could take a boy home before you get her number. Hold my beer, honey, watch a true one-upper. Anything you could do, I could do. Drunker. I could do. Drunker, I can do anything. Drunker, it's true. I could walk a straight line, say my ABCs backwards, even make believe I ain't missing you. Anything you could do, I could do. Drunker, got the breaking up, moving on, getting buzz covered. The girl you're hitting on ain't got a clue, mother trucker. I could take a boy home before you get her number. Hold my beer, honey, watch a true one-upper. Anything you could do, I could do. Anything you could do, I could do. Anything you could do, I could do. Drunker. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
That's fun.
Thank you.
What is not fun is dry January, and I'm also doing it. So if you need a sober buddy for 1 month,
Hey,
I'll be your sober buddy for 1 month. And then I'll be your drunk buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
This one's called Man Enough. Man enough, leaving is a leave change, pulling out the driveway like it's just another Sunday drive. Man enough, here we go out the gate. He's showing them 20 late, and a man would never make you wait. Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Right, needed more than a good time. Tired of the wasted nights, looking for love when push come to shove. I've been looking high and low for someone to take on home, but the further down the road I go, yeah, it's proving tough for me to find a man enough. Damn, it sucks. A 2 a.m. last call. See, you're in it for the long haul, but a girl knows better than a free fall. For another lipstick in the glove box, another old friend in the inbox. Anyone who knows me would tell him to kick rocks. Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Right, needed more than a good time. Tired of the wasted nights, looking for love when push come to shove. I've been looking high and low for someone to take on home, but the further down the road I go, yeah, it's proving tough for me to find a man enough. To find a man enough. Well, turns out you don't find them in a bar if they can't handle a drink, they can't handle my heart. How come no one said it would be this hard? Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Right, needed more than a good time. Tired of the wasted nights, I'm looking for love when push comes to shove. I've been looking high and low for someone to take on home, but the further down the road I go, yeah, it's proving tough for me to find a man enough. To find a man enough. Thank you, thank you.
That's so good.
Thank you.
You guys are just so good. You guys are seeing a great lineup here tonight. I heard everyone earlier, and it always amazes me who they get up here. My name is Jillian Dawn. I'm from Mansfield, Massachusetts. Where are you from? No way. Well, when I did sports back in the day, we would play Franklin, and when I did sports, I won most improved. That's what I won. Okay? I went to school at the University of Miami in Florida. Any Floridians? Okay, what part of Florida? Okay, neighbors, kind of, you know. Go Canes, we got a big game on Thursday. So sorry to any Ohio State fans. Did I just offend some people?
Someone growled.
Sorry. So sorry. But I moved here about 4 years ago to chase this crazy dream, and this was one of those songs I wrote kind of out of the gate with some awesome people. Caleb Oskowski, Tamara Laurel, and Drea Gordon. It's out. It's a throwback, so you might have to dig in my rep if you want to hear it, but it's called Fear Heights. I hope you like it.
Saves how I played it on the ground where I stayed. Times what I gave it with my patience. Yeah, I never risked breaking it. You like a comet coming out of thin air. I knew what I wanted, couldn't stop it. I let go and let you take me there. This time, I'm feeling my feelings and above the ground. It's like all of my wishes are willing themselves to lie. Taking flight. Am I falling? Am I flying? Either way, I'm out here trying something new. Yeah. New. Looking down from this high, I tend to look at the side, but with this view of you, I say goodbye to my fear of heights. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Hello to the highlight. With you by my side, something about this altitude's changing up my attitude. Nothing that I thought I knew is true. This time, I'm feeling my feelings and above the ground. It's like all of my wishes are willing themselves to mine. Taking flight. Am I falling? Am I flying? Either way, I'm out here trying something new. Yeah. New. Looking down from up this high, I tend to look at the side, but with this view of you, I say goodbye to my fear of heights, my fear of heights, my fear of heights. This time, I'm seeing the world in a different light. The atmosphere up here, it feels so nice. You feel so right to me. Am I falling? Am I flying? Either way, I'm out here trying something new. Yeah, new. Looking down from up this high, I tend to bet the side, but with this view of you,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow, I could literally listen to you sing that 4,000 times, and then another 4,000 times.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, hi. I'm Claire LaRose. Yay. This first one is it's called Goodwill, and I wrote it with Maddie Lenhart, Brianna Nelson, and Laura Pearson. And it's basically about like having your ex's stuff, not feeling ready to give it to Goodwill, but also not feeling ready to wish them goodwill. Anybody feel like that? Yeah.
That is built here upon me at the sold-out ramen show. Every last gift you got me, past time we let it go. Every ball cap that you left here and didn't bother to pick up, it's been packed up in the backseat, taking space on enough. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, gotten good at acceptance and healing up this heart. I moved past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage, and I just haven't made it to goodwill. One of these days I'll get there. I'm not that far, I know, but with the way that you wrecked me, I think it's fair I'm going slow. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, got in good acceptance and healing up this heart. I moved past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage, and I just haven't made it to goodwill. That I could wish you well, but I can't say that I do. I made it through the anger, made it out of the dark, gotten good at acceptance and healing up this heart. I'm moving past resentment, I'm halfway up that hill, but I still got some baggage. I just haven't made it to goodwill. To goodwill. To goodwill.
My name is Kylie, and this is T. Everyone say, hey, T. Hey, T. We are so happy to be here tonight, singing for all of you guys. A lot of the artists up here are country artists and pop artists, so it's really special to get invited up here to do R&B music. This is a song called Easy, and it's about when you're so deeply into somebody that you would let them mess you up and like treat you bad or screw you over and over again just because you literally want them that bad, like you don't care. And sometimes it's unfortunate, but I feel like we all have maybe been in a place like that. So yeah, this is called Easy. Can we get back on solid ground? 'Cause I don't recognize you now. Shifting colors, changing patterns, reintroductions, none of it matters. Oh, you spin me right around and take me for a fool, 'cause you're lying on my phone again. I thought this was what you wanted, babe. Make me in your vision, mold me to precision. I wanna know who you want when I'm not there. I could be anything you need me to be. I'd make it easy. I'd let you do it over and over and over again, till you love me and leave me all broken and bent. I'd sweep it under the rug, leave it unsaid, and you can do it over and over and over again. Still washing off the last thing you said. You stick to me like cinnamon. Can't unsee where you look at me. I know I'm not dreaming, but then a week later you get sick of me. It's a bad feeling. Picture a world where it could be us. I'd make it worth it, baby, if you could just make me in your vision, mold me to precision. I wanna know who you want when I'm not there. I could be anything you need me to be. I'd make it easy. I'd let you do it over and over and over again, till you love me and leave me all broken and bent. I'd sweep it under the rug, leave it unsaid, and you can do it over and over and over again. I'd let you do it over and over again, till you love me and leave me all broken and bent. I'd sweep it under the rug, leave it unsaid, and you can do it over and over and over again. I made my bed, you laid in it. Inconsistent, I knew the cost, I paid for it. And it made no difference if we did it over and over again. I'd sweep it under the rug and I'll leave it unsaid, and you can do it over and over and over again. I'd let you do it over and over again, till you love me and leave me all broken and bent. I'd leave it unsaid, you could do it over and over and over again, over and over again. I'd make it easy, baby, over and over again, just when you need me, baby. Thank you. Thank you.
That's so good.
Thank you.
I think she deserves a tip for all those runs over there.
A tip for every run.
A tip for every. Oh, we're gonna be running all day. We'll be doing marathons up here.
Tip for every run. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Are you guys still doing all right out there? Cool. Well, like I said, they said earlier that my name is Aniston Pate. It's Aniston, like Jennifer Aniston, and then Pate. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm basically on everything except for OnlyFans, so follow me everywhere but home, I guess. This is a song that I wrote with my friend Gloria Anderson, who's actually here, sitting in the back over there. Gloria is one of my favorite songwriters and one of my best friends, and so this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I wrote this about my grandpa, who is a cowboy, and my dad is a farmer, and these guys work very hard all day to make sure we had a roof over our head and food on the table, and then these guys would come home, and they would sit in a chair.
I feel like you're talking about my dad, right?
Yeah, right? And they'd sit in that chair until it was time to go to bed, and then they would get up the next day and do it all over again. So I wrote a song about those chairs with Gloria. This is called Lazy Boy. I hope that it makes you guys think of a chair that you know somewhere out there. Can I get a little bit more guitar in my monitor, please? Thank you. It sat by the window in front of that TV, just an old leather thing made sometime in the 90s. Couple tears on the back from the first dog we ever had, a few crumbs underneath where the vacuum couldn't reach. No, I could never sit there
cheeks. He'd tell me made-up stories till I fell asleep. From football nights to living room prayers, it's a memory millionaire. It was the best seat in the house for the best blue collar around. When he finally got to sit down, he didn't want no couch. When the day was done, it was his place to land. It was a lazy boy for a working man, and it's still there right now, even when he ain't around. We ain't ever gonna throw it out. No, we ain't ever gonna throw it out, 'cause it's the best seat in the house for the best blue collar around. When he finally got to sit down, he didn't want no couch. When the day was done, it was his place to land. Just a man in a chair doing everything he can. It was a lazy boy for a working man. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That one has me real emo, bro.
Thank you.
I'll tell you why later. Well, like I said earlier, my name is Charity. And I want to play y'all one that is actually going to be coming out next month. So apparently, if I just talk long enough, your phone will register it or something like that and bop you details about me. Yeah, it'll bop you the details about me, I think.
I think I gave the worst explanation as to what it does too. So,
Honey, I
just
think you could
scan-
give the best one and I'd still be confused.
I think you all should just scan every QR code, even the tip ones. Whoa.
Wow. If you're not sure about that, just think of it as the top of the year you can donate to charity today. So, anyway, I fell in love with a boy from Macon, Georgia one time. And that went terrible for me. She said, "Oh, no." That is the correct response. It was a really bad deal for me. But I wrote a song about it a couple years later when I felt better. Hey, Macon man, did I feel good leaving, knowing that you broke me in pieces like a midnight train straight out of Georgia. And oh, Macon man, I wonder where you're sitting on a mountain top or some dock you're fishing with a conscience clear as the blue skies in California. Oh, Lord, can you help me understand? When you were making man, was it your plan to make him good and breaking hearts? Did you give him wings? I can't see, 'cause he's real good at taking off. If they're all equal in your eyes, do they all tell the same old lies? Did a woman ever stand a chance when you were making man? Well, ain't it grand that them cherry blossoms remind me of the night I lost him? Well, the story in a different town. Oh, tell me, Lord, is this how they all turn out? When you were making man, was it your plan to make him good at breaking hearts? Did you give him wings? I can't see, 'cause he's real good at taking off. If they're all equal in your eyes, do they all tell the same old lies? Did a woman ever stand a chance when you were making man? chance when he runs away. Why'd you make a good and keeping faith and holding on to hope that he might change? When you were making man, was it your plan to make him good and breaking hearts? Did you give him wings? I can't see, 'cause he's real good at taking off. If they're all equal in your eyes, do they all tell the same old lies? Did a woman ever stand a chance? Lord, help me understand. Did a woman ever stand a chance when you were making man? Thank you. That one comes out next month, so scan some QR codes and do the stuff, and you can find me.
That's awesome. I know some people in town that are going to love that song. All right, this next one, we're going to get a little sad. Is that okay? Yeah. Just for, we'll get my last song, we'll bring it back, okay? We'll get hype for it. This one I wrote a while ago, and I wrote it when a situation had ended, as they do, and I was still broken up about it, but I started, trying to date again and get back into the scene, and I just found myself constantly comparing to this other guy, and even the best person in the world just didn't stand a chance. My heart was just still in it, and I wrote this one to kind of acknowledge that, and I haven't played it in a long time, but it's not out, so you can't listen to it afterwards unless you go to the live stream. Because we got a YouTube, if you couldn't tell. Okay. I wrote this. Thank you for the one person that laughed. I appreciate it. It's called Not You. And if you've ever felt this way, I'm sorry. But you know what? It gets better. You move on and life goes on. So here we go.
He's smart and he's handsome, picks me up on time. I'll call and he answers the first ring every try. He's funny and charming and he doesn't have a clue. He's not you. For the Red Sox, yeah, over his own team. He marks in his calendar my shows he'll come see. He'll do almost anything that I ask him to. But he's not you. Shows me that he cares. He puts me first like there's nothing else he'd rather do. But he's not you. Doesn't have your laugh or the crinkles by your eyes. His lips can make me feel half as alive. I hear you in every song that I write. What do I do? It's lose, lose.
Thank you.
Wow.
Are you gonna keep us in our feels?
No.
Or? Okay.
Well, this is sad in a like. It's just sad that I'm like this. This song, it's called Second Opinion, and it's about not being able to make any decisions by myself, which is sad. That's sad. Anyone else feel like that?
I
Anyone
do.
else?
I do.
Okay,
for sure.
yeah, I'm extremely indecisive. I literally can't make a decision by myself. I always need a second opinion. Like,
What's for dinner? I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever
I
you
don't
want.
know. Like, if I need like advice, I will go to like someone on the street and be like, and I'd be like, I trust you. I trust you over myself. It's pathetic. It's kind of sad. But I wrote this again with Maddie Lenhart, Laura Pearson, and Brandon Nelson. All right.
Second guessing every second, over obsessing over nothing at all. My perspective must be defective, 'cause I look outside for an inside kind of call. Am I crazy? Will you tell me that I'm not? And I'll ask you without a second thought. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision, full of self-doubt, asking around for some kind of permission before I can breathe. First thing I need is a second opinion. Oh, my hill to die on is I rely on anybody on this earth other than me for validation, to hear their weighing, even though I know that's no way to be. You may not know me, but I'll still want your advice, and I'll ask you without thinking twice. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision, full of self-doubt, asking around for some kind of permission before we can breathe. The first thing I need is a second opinion. No. Even if it's so freaking obvious, I'll still open it up to the audience. So guys, I'm like nervous, I need a second opinion. Like, how am I doing? Do you like the song? Yeah. Okay. Can't trust my intuition. I stall out at every decision, full of self-doubt, asking around for some kind of permission before we can breathe, take any leap, make any move, chase any dream before we can choose the person I need. Is a what? A second opinion.
That was so good.
See, it's a little sad.
Puts a smile
Like,
on my face. But it's like funny.
yeah, that's funny sad.
You know what we don't need a second opinion on? Tipping.
Oh yeah, no, that I'm pretty sure about. I'm actually really good at decision.
Sorry, I had to. Host duties.
No, it's
Continue.
good. It's good.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the sad train going. I grew up without a dad, and when I was like 17 years old, he came back into my life randomly, surprisingly, and it was something really difficult for me to like emotionally deal with, as anybody would, like being estranged from family members and then them randomly coming back. And so this song was sort of how I healed over feeling like, get away from me. Like, what do you mean you're back now? Like, what are you talking about? You wanted to leave in the first place. So, yeah, this is called Love Me and Leave Me, LMLM for short. It's out everywhere right now. And yeah. you're gone, I'm jaded. I might just come undone. The memories are fading. I can't reach a single one where you're not in the wrong and you don't disappear. I'm just trying to move on, and you're not even here. So why don't you just let me be? Why so hard to set me free? I never gave up wondering where you'd gone. But isn't it just like you to love me and leave me alone? And isn't it just like you to see me and act like you don't know? Now I'm losing all my battles. You left me in the war. You caught me with my hands up. I don't wanna do this no more. Going back and forth and patching up, trying to fake a smile and pass it off. I won't do it all again for love that won't show up. So don't tell me it's not fair, that my heart is too guarded. You said you wanted to be there, but you couldn't be farther. So why don't you just let me be? Why so hard to set me free? I never gave up wondering where you'd gone. But isn't it just like you to love me and leave me alone? And isn't it just like you to see me and act like you don't know? You're in my ear, baby, don't cry. 17 years and you still don't try. No, you're not coming back around, and I'm done wondering why. 'Cause isn't it just like you to love me and leave me alone? And isn't it just like you to see me and act like you don't know? Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful. Mia, are you going? Am I going? Okay. Do you want? You go.
Oh my gosh! Wait, can I introduce her really fast?
Come on.
Okay, everybody, who's been to a Song Suffragettes show before? Oh my god! Yeah. Okay, so you guys know that we're about to see quite the performance on this stage. Such a legendary rock star we have here at Song Suffragettes. I'm just gonna shut up and you're gonna take it away. Mia Morris, everybody!
Hi.
Big round of applause.
Hey guys, I don't know about legendary rock star stuff. I'm just gonna play a song. And this is Dylan, he's gonna play a song with me. Say hi, Dylan!
Hi, Dylan.
So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this song. It's just one of my favorites to play. I wrote it with another Song Suffragette, Tabitha Meeks. She's awesome. If you haven't heard of her, go check her out. And yeah, it's out. It's called The First Move. And it goes like this. I've never been the one to chase, so tell me why my shoes are tied in bows. Don't you see I'm ready to go, but when I feel like jumping in, you do the things that keep me on my toes. Like you secretly know that I'm looking for a sign. Should I give in or let go? Yeah, tell me if it's time to throw the rule book out the window. Couldn't tell you what I'd do, but one of us will have to choose who gets to make the first move. Woo! you say you're on the way. Suddenly my favorite shirt's not right. So why did I think it looked good last night? You got me working overtime, 'cause it's a day job trying to keep you off my mind. You got me looking for a sign. Should I give in or let go? Yeah, tell me if it's time to throw the rule book out the window. Couldn't tell you what I'd do, but one of us will have to choose who gets to make the first move. Make the first move. Make the first move. Are you gonna? Oh, if you are looking for a sign, give in and let's go. I really think it's time to throw the rule book out the window. Tell me, who's it gonna be? Is it you or is it me? Couldn't tell you what I'd do, but one of us will have to choose who gets to make the first move. Thank you.
Come on. Yeah. Mia Morris, everybody.
That was so fun. Have y'all had a good time? I think this is our last round, so thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. It is so nice to be somewhere where people listen, because I know these girls too probably, but I play a lot of cover gigs, which means that you don't really know if people are clapping because they like your song or because somebody just scored on the TV behind you. So it's nice to have people here listening, so thank y'all so much. Happy 2026. Happy New Year. 2025 was a great year for me. I graduated college at Belmont University, and thank you. And then I got my very first publishing deal at Sony Publishing, and thank you. And it was a very exciting year, and I also started recording an EP. I haven't released music in over a year, but I started recording this EP with Aaron Reitier and Rob Williford in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Yes, so I'm very fond of it. I'm very excited, but the very first single that I've released in over a year and a half will be coming out on January 16th. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. Say what? 11 days. 11 days, hey. So anyway, this song I wrote about a guy that said I was too much, and so I wanted to say, you know, F you, kiss my butt, you know.
Yeah.
And there's children, so I'm trying to, you know. But I figured a nicer way to say that was to say that he can go kick rocks. So that's what this song is about. It's called Kicking It. If it's a smoke, I'm ripping it. If it's a mason jar, I'm sipping it. If it's a tank, I'm filling it to drive to the diving back. If it's a jukebox, it's a country song. And if I'm talking shit, it's with a Texas draw. And if you're wondering if something's wrong, it's all sunshine under my hat. Hey baby, what you think about that? I ain't coming on good like you thought I would do. I got some Revlon red and a 20 in my pocket. Snakeskin scooting to a fiddle just to sound like ooh, howling at the moon. Life without you, hey baby, I'm living it. And if there's a rock, I hope you're kicking it. too drunk, I bet you're getting it. If you see my ass out, get to kissing it. G-double-O-D, B-Y-E, to little old me ain't coming unglued like you thought I would do. I got some Revlon red and a 20 in my pocket. Snakeskin scooting to a fiddle, just a song like ooh, howling at the moon. Life without you, hey baby, I'm living it. And if there's a rock, I hope you're kicking it. If you're Brooks, I'm done, 'cause you ain't no fun. When you're coming unglued, it's sad, but it's true. Seeing Revlon red, another hand in my pocket. Snakeskin scooting to a fiddle, just a song like ooh, howling at the moon. Life without you, hey baby, I'm living it. And if there's a rock, I hope you're kicking it. Thank you so much, January 16th. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's fun. I like that. All right. Well, I'm going to sing something. Actually, you did one about your dad, and it sounds like your dad and my dad are alike.
Probably.
Because my dad is a cattle farmer as well, down in Montgomery, Alabama. And growing up, I had two older brothers. Not only was my dad a cattle farmer, he was also a Marine back in his prime. So dating boys was not very fun for a while. Here's a good reference of my father. He is my best friend, absolute best friend. Would do anything for me, vice versa. And we are walking. I just got married in September, and we are walking down the aisle, and he's like, "Hey, just so you know, I got the keys in my pocket. If you change your mind, we still have time." And he's just that kind of man. He's always done anything for me. And my brothers, he taught us a lot about hard work and a lot about respecting the land, respecting your family and the Lord. And I couldn't have asked for a better dad. And I might get a teeny bit emotional because if I am entirely honest with you, I've been an anxious mess all day. And I probably said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because if there's one of y'all in here that's the praying kind, I'll take them. So a couple of years ago, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Real fun stuff. And he's been fighting it really, really hard. He's the toughest man I know. He already was, but now he's even tougher. And he had scans done today, and we hear more news tomorrow about what's going on, and I'm always kind of a mess the day before that happens because it's like, are things going to make a turn for the worse? Are we going to get our miracle finally? I never know. And I'm a firm believer that just because God hasn't given him a miracle yet doesn't mean he won't. He's still doing miracles every day. And I just pray for the day that my daddy gets one. So this one's called Work. I've seen him fix fences on Christmas Eve. He worked on radios in the Marines. When the ball broke my heart, he fixed me. I swear that man could fix anything. I was helping haul hay at just 5. I watched my daddy make every dime. He'd teach us a lesson and teach it twice, using a belt and some solid advice, saying it don't matter where you lay your head or the thing that gets you out of bed, 'cause nothing ever comes free, and money doesn't grow on trees. You gotta get off your ass to stand on your feet. You never hit the ball if you don't swing. Honey, you won't always come in first, but good things come to those who work. I've seen 7 new states in the last 2 days. I ain't been home since the month of May. Living a die-born dream, just trying to make dinner and $1 to my name. He calls when I break it done. Says, can't you see you're the lucky one? Roof over your head and a car that runs. Little money in the bank and a man you love. But it don't matter where you lay your head or the thing that gets you out of bed, 'cause nothing ever comes free, and money doesn't grow on trees. You gotta get off your ass to stand on your feet. You never hit the ball if you don't swing. Honey, you won't always come in first, but good things come to those who work on the farm, work in the mill, work in the valley, work in the hills, work for the man, work for yourself, work like a dog and work like hell. But it don't matter where you lay your head or the thing that gets you out of bed, 'cause nothing ever comes free. Oh, money doesn't grow on trees. You gotta get off your ass to stand on your feet. You never hit the ball if you don't swing. Honey, you won't always come in first, but good things come to those who work. Oh, he said good things come to those who work. Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I think it's safe to say everybody here is praying for your dad.
Thank you. If you got one to give, he'd love it.
Now, I hate to do this, but my song is just not, is complete opposite.
Thank God. We need that.
We are switching up the vibe. Who here has heard of a situationship? Raise of hands. All right, this side. Okay. All right, for those who don't know, a situationship is when you're dating someone, but you don't know where you're at with them. Who said, oh my God?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. That's the reaction. That's what it means right there. I wrote this one about one of those situationships, and I walked into the right with my good friends Kendall Goodman. I always almost say her maiden name, Kendall Goodman, and Parker Matthews. And I believe that the first verse is quite literally what I said to them, because I was just really angry and pissed off when I walked into this right. But we wrote this song, and I ended up loving this song, and it made it onto the project that I just released in October. It was my first project in a long, long, long time. There's 11 songs on the album, and it's one of them. So if you guys feel crazy, the album's called The Fall and the Fallout, and you'll be able to understand, I think, what the title of this song is, so I'm not going to give it away. Okay, all right, here we go. There's audience participation. I hope that's okay. Hope you're up for it. I asked you if it is or isn't over. Said you had to think about it. You know all I wanted was some closure. Now know which you're willing to give. You wish I'd wait forever for you to figure out if we should be together. That hurts, but it's whatever. I'll find somebody else to kiss it better. He's not you, but that's okay, 'cause he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. Sticks to perfect shape. Yeah, he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. He looks at me like I'm straight off a poster. Shamelessly so eager for me. Even if we don't get any closer, he already knows what I need. And I know you could never. You're still figuring out if we should be together. second thought, but it's whatever. I find somebody else to kiss it better. He's not you, but that's okay, 'cause he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. Sticks to perfect shape. Yeah, he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. And I won't be saying sorry when he's saying he wants me, 'cause you're not saying a thing at all. No, he's not you, but that's okay, 'cause he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. All right, this is where I need you guys' help, okay? I'm gonna sing a little blah, la, 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 la's, and you guys are gonna repeat it back to me. Are you down for that? Are you up for it? I know it's a Monday night. We've been here all night, but I know you've been waiting to sing, right? Ready? La, 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 la. La, 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 la. You guys sound awesome. Keep it going. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Yeah! He's not you, but that's okay, 'cause he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. Sticks to perfect shape. Yeah, he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. And I won't be saying sorry when he's saying he wants me, 'cause you're not saying a thing at all. No, he's not you, but that's okay, 'cause he'll make a damn good Band-Aid. You guys sounded amazing. Thanks for singing.
Wow, what an honor to play with everyone tonight. Everyone is so talented. My name's Claire LaRose, and I'm going to end with a fun one. Wrote this with Susie Bust and Brianna Nelson. It's called Space Taker. And yes, and it's just about not being afraid to take up space and just being more confident and taking up space. Yeah, I know that. I feel like some people don't know what that means. But like just being, I don't know, not being afraid to like be bold or confident, I guess. But yeah, it's a Space Taker.
Second math class told me I talked too much. I didn't talk for a week, so I held my tongue and cried. Emily said that I don't pass enough, and that it ruins a team, and those words are burned into my mind. I'm tired of blowing my candle out. I'm tired of bringing my own self down. I'm tired of making me small for you to feel tall. So I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than the star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to dress it down, I try to mellow out, but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker. Said she loves the way I glow and wants to bottle me up, show and tell to all her friends. Dre loves my heart, my mom loves my head to my toes, and Rob loves when I take it too far. Now I know how to let it all go. So I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than the star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to dress it down, but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker. I'm a storm chaser. And I'm a stager. And I'm a little braver. And I'm a space taker. Dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. Yeah, I'm brighter than the star, bigger than a glacier. So I'm dancing in the rain like a storm chaser. I'm a boulder being ground up in a salt shaker. Brighter than the star, bigger than a glacier. I'm a front and center curtain closer, upstager. Try to dress it down, try to mellow out, but it's not my nature. I'm the same old me, just a little braver. I'm an astronaut the way that I'm a space taker.
Yeah, you are. Yes. That deserves a tip. Sorry, one more.
Okay, this is my last song. My name's Kylie, Kyileigh. Hope you guys liked what you heard tonight. And this song is called Bad Tattoo. This is a song that I wrote with T, actually. Shout out T. It's about like when you're in a relationship with someone and it ends and it like leaves a stain on you, or like you're kind of just embarrassed about, similar to how like getting a bad tattoo would be. So yeah. Was it 1 month or 2 before I went and found another 6'5", brown-eyed, bad attitude, and he be acting just like you? I used to think that we could be cool. Now I changed my mind, I don't want to. Of all the times I've been the fool, you'd think that I'd be glad I don't have you, but I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. My mama came to me like, what happened? I hate to see you making these habits. Don't take so long to see it like I did. You'd end up with a man like your daddy. How you think I got these tattoos? Promise you can tell me nothing new. I see the apple fall from the tree. You're starting to act just like me. Yeah, she knows. I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. My girls say you're no good. Move on, and I wish I could. Maybe I like them toxic. You're my best, worst option. Think I got it figured out. I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. I feel you on my skin like a tattoo. I see you on my face like a bad mood. I hear you in my head like it's bad news. You make it so easy to regret you. Bad news, bad news. I got another bad tattoo. Now I gotta face the truth, Can't even put the blame on you. No, bad news. I got another bad tattoo, and now I gotta. Can't even put the blame on you. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
I think she needs some tip money for all those tattoos. I don't know. I don't know, guys. In all seriousness, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. For the newcomers, what'd you think? Yeah? Would you recommend to a friend? Ugh, love to hear it. Every song Suffragettes night, you get a different round of people, too, so we switch it up every time. You get all gamuts of, run the gamut of genres, which is so cool. Huge thank you to Todd up there somewhere. Thank you, Todd, for having us.
Yeah, Todd.
Thank you, Maddie, for making the magic work. To all of our interns that are here tonight, thank you guys. Everybody watching on the live stream, hey. If you guys don't know, we end with a cover song. But before I do, can we all just go introduce ourselves one more time?
Yes. I'm Mia Morris.
I'm Aniston Pate.
I'm Charity Bowden.
I'm Jillian Dawn.
I'm Claire LaRose.
And I'm Kylie.
If
And
you
this is T.
And we also have social medias and everything, which you should have scanned that thing, but I don't know if it's over now. Anyway, quick story before I'm going to shut up and we're going to sing, but quick story before I share this next song. I did send Maddie 3 songs I wanted to do. They all had the word man in them, and I felt like that was very much not appropriate for the song Suffragettes all-female writers round night that we do. But we went with one that I think still fits very well. And we all forgot our lyrics up here, so I got it on my phone if anyone needs a little head nod. But here we go. Thank you guys so much for sticking around tonight. And get home safe, okay? Oh, boy. You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Whole outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless. There's a cuter word for it. I know.
Why you always come running to me? Mess my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Half your brain just ain't there. Man, child, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me?
You guys know it. Sing along with us, too. Yes.
Why so sexy if so dumb? And how survive the earth so long? If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Man, child, why you always come running to me? Mess my life. Won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard of self-care. Have your brain just ain't there? Man, child, why you always come running, taking all your loving from me?
And I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent. And I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Yeah, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent. And I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Child, why you always come running to me? Mess my life.
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Make sure to give everybody a follow up here and get home safe. We'll see you next time.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Love you. Bye.